Good day and welcome to RamTV. I'm Katie Scholl and let's take a look at what's going on around campus. Caden Dover interviews the president of the Women's Health Club at ASU to learn more about the club.
Hello, this is Caden Dover from RamTV, and in honor of Women's Mental Health Week, I have been given the opportunity to interview the president of the Women's Health Club here at ASU. Let's go. The Women's Health Club helps to empower and to educate women about advocating for their health. During meetings, they have speakers such as health professionals and physicians to come in and educate them about women's health. Joining us now is the president of the Women's Health Club, Jessica Venegas Martinez, to talk to us about some of the resources the club provides.
We try to give you guys those resources. We do give those resources, actually. We have a list of resources that are offered throughout San Angelo, whether it be like dental appointments, eye care, like free eye care ways so you can find those resources for anybody, not just women, but we also have those for just the public.
This club is open for all ASU students to join and learn. This has been Caden Dover, signing off.
Thanks, Caden. Join the ASU Student Life for this year's Earth Day event on April 22nd. This year, Student Life will have tote bag painting, a photo booth, plants, and much more for students to celebrate the Earth. The event is from 11:30 a.m. to 1 p.m. between the UC and the Porter Henderson Library. During this time, the ASU's Jazz Band will give a live performance. The first 200 participants will receive a free shirt. Brianna Wainwright interviewed one of our librarians at the Porter Henderson Library on April 8th for National Library Workers Day.
This is Brianna Wainwright with RamTV. April 8th is National Library Worker Day. I have interviewed one of our librarians, Mark Allen, here in the Porter Henderson Library.
I have the most experience assisting students with their research needs. So if they have research questions, that sort of thing, I lead the team with regard to that. I know a lot about library collections as far as books, magazines, journals, databases, etc., that the students need for the classes here at Angelo State University, so I lead that particular area. And I have a great team of folks that do other things like government documents and cataloging and all sorts of good stuff, so it's a fun job.
What do you like about working at the library?
Everything.
Everything?
Everything. I like being surrounded by knowledge. I like helping people. Librarians have to, enjoy helping people. I also enjoy libraries as a place and libraries as a place for relaxation and enjoyment too. I think one of the best things I've learned is how to find information, obviously being a librarian, because whenever I do want to know something, I can just go ahead and look it up. Whether it's experiencing something new or having to remember it again in the future. So I'm going to say that's my answer, is knowing where to find the information.
Once again, this has been Brianna Wainwright with RamTV.
Thanks, Brianna. After the break, we go to Justin Juanillo for the latest in entertainment.
Welcome back, Ram Fam. I'm Justin Juanillo, and let's take a look at our entertainment. On April 19th from 10 a.m. till 4 p.m., join the San Angelo Fine Arts Museum at 1 Love Street for a free family day. Kids will have the opportunity to make art, win books, and visit the gallery. From egg carton bunny portraits and tulips, ring gauges, and galleries to explore, it makes the perfect opportunity for kids to enjoy the fine arts. And that's the end of our entertainment this time. See y'all later.
Thanks, Jesslyn. The Angelo State graduate students are hosting a ceramic symposium featuring their hard work. The symposium is on April 25th and will begin with opening statements from panelists, followed by an intermission with refreshments. The event will end with a panel discussion featuring ceramic artists Ruth Wilson, Ariel Bowman, Eliza Yu, and Brina Murphy. The event will last from 1:30 to 4:30. The Ceramic Symposium is co-sponsored by ASU, the San Angelo Museum of Fine Arts, and the Chicken Art Farm Center. Let's take a look at this week's 5-day weather forecast. On Monday, there's a high of 85 and a low of 51. Tuesday, high of 85, low of 60. Wednesday, high of 84 and low of 62. Thursday, high of 83 and low of 61. Friday, a high of 84 and a low of 65. There is a chance of thunderstorms starting Tuesday and ending on Thursday. After the break, we go to Cade Hinojosa with all things ASU sports.
Hey Ram fam, I'm Kaden Ahosa, and let's take a look at everything happening in ASU sports. The Ram Bells softball team were victorious during their weekend against both Sul Ross State and UT Permian Basin, winning all 4 games and improving to a 37-9 overall. Avery Gunther made history as the first player in program history to play all 9 defensive positions in a doubleheader. In baseball, the Rams dominated West Texas A&M in a 4-game series with a combined score of 55-20 between all 4 games. In track and field, the Rams and Ram Bells scored 9 provisional marks at the Cactus Cup this weekend, with the Ram Bells winning 8 and Rams 1. The Ram Bells tennis team lost their match to Lubbock Christian on Saturday. However, they came back and won against UT Permian Basin on Sunday with a score of 7-0, improving to a 13-6 overall score for the season. Next, we go to Naya Ochoa, who interviewed Baseball Player of the Week, Ethan Floodstrom.
This is Naya Ochoa for RamTV, and let's take a closer look at our Baseball Player of the Week. After a historic sweep at West Texas A&M, senior outfielder Ethan Floodstrom was named Lone Star Conference Hitter of the Week. I had a chance to interview Floodstrom, a senior business management major who served as the designated hitter for the series and batted 10 for 17 with 4 home runs, 3 doubles, and 10 RBIs.
It's a great honor. I mean, I got a good week. I got a great group of guys behind me. But honestly, it was really cool to win it. Haven't won it in a while, so it was really cool to win it.
He also scored 9 runs, walked 3 times, and hit 2 home runs, one of which was a grand slam.
Coach Moat and Coach Brooks do a good job with those hitters, so they create a good game plan with us, and they get us ready throughout the week with BP and certain hitting drills to kind of get us prepared for the week. So just doing those for the most part. And then just some stuff on my own, just kind of working on stuff that I need to work on.
After our time together, I asked him to give some advice to the younger generation of baseball players.
Just work hard, honestly. If you work hard, do the right things, everything will work out in the long run. So that's the main thing you need to do.
For RamTV, this is Naya Ochoa.
Thanks, Naya. Happening this week in sports, the Ram Bells softball team will be traveling to play 4 games against both Eastern and Western New Mexico universities, while Rams baseball will welcome Eastern New Mexico for a 4-game series. The Ram Bells tennis team will be traveling to San Antonio as they go against St. Mary's University. And finally, the Ram Bells golf team will be traveling to Rockwall to compete in the Lone Star Conference Championship. That's everything in ASU sports. Liz Kim interviews the RamTV and Rampage team following their winning results at this year's TIPA competition.
Hi, this is Liz Kim from RamTV. Congratulations to Rampage and RamTV for winning awards at this year's TIPA competition. Let's take a closer look at it. The Texas Intercollegiate Press Association held its 2025 convention from April 10 to 12 in San Marcos. Journalism and mass media students from across the state gathered for workshops and live contests. ASU was represented by 3 RamTV members and 5 Rampage staff, and together they brought home 4 awards. RamTV earned first place in video newscast. Director AJ Garcia shared how proud he was of the team's hard work.
It was so exciting to hear that we got the news package first place, because it just shows how much hard work everybody put in. And because that news package was one of the first ones we ever made in the first semester, we just know we're like 100 times better now.
Rampage also made a strong showing. And Naomi Small placed third in live print advertising, Billy Switzer was second in live press release writing, and Katie Scholl took first place in live TV announcing. Katie expressed her gratitude for the support behind Ram Media.
I really enjoyed that the opportunities that we were given with this. This is something that not a lot of places get to do. And so it was really nice to be able to learn these different skills in a real life situation.
These achievements reflect the creativity and dedication of ASU student media. This has been Liz Kim reporting for RamTV.
Thanks, Liz. Grab your shotgun and head down to the annual Block and Bridle Claybird Shoot at the San Angelo Claybird Association to support ASU's Block and Bridle Club. Registration begins at 8 a.m. with the event starting at 9 a.m. Entry for each shooter is $125 per person. The pre-registration is online at San Angelo's Claybird Association's website or on the Angelo State Events website. The Block and Bridle Club is one of the largest and most active student organizations on the campus, and is also in charge of ASU's Ram mascot, Dominic. Well, that's it for this week's news. My name is Katie Scholl. For more RamTV content, you can visit RamTV's YouTube channel by looking up Ram Media. Thank you for watching and have a great week.